Jumbo, fellow adventurers, happy Friday. It's Mike Dooley here to remind you that your thoughts become things by answering your questions, bringing lofty, physical, complicated, sometimes complicated notions down to earth because life is simple. You're here to thrive. Your thoughts become things. Today's question, Mike, how to continue believing? I get this question an awful lot, and here I'm going to continue reading the exact question so you can feel it yourself. Mike, when the odds are against you, how do you continue to believe you are meant to do something? How do you decide when to say that it's not meant to be? Or maybe it's just taking longer than you expected. Can you feel that? Like maybe this is banging my head against the wall, or maybe if I stay one more week or one more month or one more year, all of my dreams will come true. How do you know the difference? How do you keep on believing? Okay, I'm going to parse and break this down into several layers. And then there's an add-on question that I didn't read to you yet from the same person. Great question. Thanks for asking your questions down below, everybody. First off, Mike, when the odds are against you. What odds? Odds according to who? Odds according to what? Odds interpreted by your physical senses. That's the name of the game of life. That's the hook here. Everyone is dealing with dreams that seem impossible. Everyone's dream seems like the odds are against you. That's normal. This is nothing to be shy about. The universe once said in a note, want it all. That's what it's there for. Even though getting your head around the logistics will blow a fuse, right? It's not supposed to look easy. It's not supposed to be easy. If it was easy, you wouldn't be asking for help. If it was easy, you would have taken another higher level. You would have played a totally different game in another world, in a different dimension, on a parallel zone. Okay? You did not sign up for easy. You signed up for, let me learn how to believe in my vision, even though the entire world contradicts it. So basically, if it seems like the odds are against you, you're totally where you should be. This is golden. I'm totally serious. And what I still have to share with you in answering this question will make it even more convincing. So how do you know it's meant to be was part of the question. Okay, the questioner went on to say, I'm determined to help women find their voice through writing and have started an online business. Technology makes my head spin. I've been working at this for a year and still have the passion. So, head's been spinning and blowing up for a year, but the passion is still there. But when do I know if it's going to happen or not? Can you feel that? Can you relate to that? I know we all can. But did you see in the very beginning of this question, the road split? I am determined to help women find their voice through writing. She wants to help women become writers. And I have started an online business. Whoa, Nelly. Two things are now happening. This is not a dream. The question is not, do I stick with this dream? The question is, which dream? I'm determined to help women find their voice through writing, and I have started an online business. Here we have beautifully stated the dream, helping women find their voice through writing, and a possible how. Every dream needs a how. Hows are beautiful things, but they become cursed when you say, this how is how that dream will happen. You have eliminated all other possibilities. Now you're walking a tightrope, a slippery slope, as they say. No wonder you're vexed with this question of, is it meant to be? Is it right? How much longer do I do this? Do I have to keep dabbling in technology? How about this? How about honor your beautiful dream of helping women find themselves through writing, through the internet, through live courses, through writing a book, through metaphor, through joining another company that's doing something similar, and you are going to shine so well, you're going to learn all the ropes, and they're either going to make you president, CEO, or you're going to say, thanks, but you missed your chance to give me a raise and a bonus. I'm going to go do this on my own now that I know the ropes. There ain't no shame in a job, okay? A job. It can be a very spiritual way to get things started. You don't have to do it forever, or maybe you'll love doing it forever. So we've got this one dream, empowering woman, and there's an infinite number of ways to get there, but the dreamer is saying, I'm going to do it through the internet because that's where it's all happening, and everybody knows it's the internet and social media and blah, blah, blah. Like, you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you're short-circuiting the universe. You're limiting your otherwise infinite possibilities by saying, this is how I'm going to get there, because you've closed other doors. Now, you are right to knock on that door, and it makes a heck of a lot of sense to approach women and teach them to find their authentic voice through writing on the internet. But if that makes your head spin and you're not gaining traction, don't quit. Keep doing that, but do some other things simultaneously. Write the book, write the article. Align your talents with somebody else, whether it's an employer, a partner, or whatever. There's so many different ways to get going. And as you go down each one of these 4 roads that I mentioned, they're going to splinter, and there'll be 8 roads, and then there'll be 12 roads. And then there'll be then you're going to have your pick, and you're going to pick the ones that feel right, because you never wavered on the dream, but you did open yourself up to even better ways of getting there than you first knew at the outset. And it could well be at the end of the day, your dream will come true by helping people on the internet, and you'll be the online business IT guru queen. Okay, we're not eliminating that. I think it's cool that you went down that road. You are fearless. But it's creating these questions because you put all of your eggs in one basket. Don't compromise the dream. Do compromise the house. All right. When do I know if it's going to happen or not? Your dream is meant to be. That's why we have dreams. Not the house, but the dream is meant to be. So what I would recommend with this new advice, hold on to the dream, try multiple paths. This applies to everybody for everything, okay? What follows applies to everybody for everything. Stay busy, physically busy, dancing with the world, dancing with other people. Stay busy and be happy. And if you're busy, you're creating infinite possibilities in exponential form on a daily basis, creating ways that divine intelligence and life's magic can reach you in ways otherwise unimaginable. Because you're out there, you're this moving dot that the universe can now connect with other moving dots, right? And if you're having fun, and it's a lot easier to have fun when you're on the go and you're not passive. When is my internet business going to take off? Is this meant to be or not? When you're having fun, the question never arises. Should I wait a little longer or should I let it go? You're having fun. Are you kidding? You're doing it right. And if you need to get a job, if you need to borrow some money, if you need to find a partner, business partner, if you need to do these other things, do it, and don't see them as copping out. See them as enabling steps that will ultimately take you to the big dream coming true. It's really easy, and I am so grateful that you gave me the chance to talk about this stuff, and it helps me remember all these things too as I teach and share, because I'm the student as much as I'm the teacher, as we all are. So thanks for this boost and this opportunity. Happy Friday to each and every one of you. Thanks for sharing these videos on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube with your peeps. Thanks for your questions. Thanks for the stars and the hearts and all that jazz. Click below if you want to take my free 90-minute faster manifesting course by helping others. It is not what you think. By helping others, you help yourself. And I want you in this course to understand that there is a place for selfish service. That's when your life blasts off. Honor. Number 1. Okay, everybody. Hasta la pronto. Jamie, Winnie, Martine, Joanne on Facebook, Animal Reiki Lady, Bahar, the terrible adventure. Wow, that I think you mean terribly good adventure, right? Future Shrimp on Instagram. Hasta la pronto. Hasta pronto. I'm learning my Spanish. Hasta luego.